Hi guys, so this is my quick thought on gold, guys. What are we expecting on gold? Just gonna do a quick recap on gold on my previous analysis. Remember when I analyzed gold, I think gold was around this here right here, and I said gold can go either way, either the upside or the downside. But just because we were currently giving us some sort of like a correction, an impulse, sorry, I'm expecting a correction, and I was like, I'm more of a bias towards a sell rather than a buy, but I said we need confirmation before we do it, and that's why I drew out this counter trend line right here to show us that we are currently on an uptrend. But before we sell, I want a drop on the up the a drop with an engulfing candle. Then I want a possible retest to give us like a lower high for me to know that we are currently going to push to the upside. So we've transited from pushing to the upside to the downside, right? And if you push to the upside, certainly this will be my target right here, and that is the reason why I drew all this. And we can see that, and I also said if you're going to buy, I need momentum of it's breaking this zone right here, because we can see based on previous price action that whenever we get to the zone there is always a possibility of rejection. So I wanted a confirmation for me to buy, but as you can see that gold didn't drop, which is fine, but I didn't buy either because the momentum of the buy was not it at all. So I didn't even buy. So I'm just gonna delete what I have right here just to make it a little bit clearer to see, since it's invalid as of right now. We might still fall, that's a possibility. But let's just say I'm gonna delete this as well. Let's see what we're looking for. Let me go to a bigger time frame just to see how the market looks overall. It's actually just help. Let's see. Well, let me change that. So I see it's pushing up a little bit before tanking to the downside. There's a possibility you might see tank to the downside, right? Because of this weak rejection we saw here. I think it's just coming to retrace and give us a possible tank to the downside. Let's see the daily time frame. I'm still seeing that. Like I said, we need to be mindful on gold, guys, because we can see that we have this counter trend line right here. So um it might just continue to just reject around this counter trend already and push to the downside. And let's be mindful of this engulfing candle right here on this retest as well. So it's kind of a trickish way. I just think on gold we have to be patient for us to know our next move, because there's a possibility for buy and there's a possibility for sell. So let's see. If you're going for a buy on gold, let's pull my fib from my point A to point B right here. And that is why I have right here, it might still push up a little bit to touch this trend line. That's a possibility. And just continue to tag to the downside. So there's a possibility for that. But if you want to actually sell on gold now, guys, I need more confirmation of sell, because it's not even giving me any momentum for anything. Like even the momentum for buy, you broke the zone, I get, but the break, how we broke the zone does not even make sense at all. There is no momentum for buy. So I just think gold is indecisive right now. Gold is indecisive right now, so we have to be patient to see how gold is going to work. Yeah, so I just think gold is not giving me anything, to be honest. Let me see a more smaller time frame to see if I'm gonna get a clear picture. You see how gold is reacting? It's reacting really poorly. Let me see my 15-minute time frame. Yeah, If I just come here to just see maybe like a short cell, I see a short cell, maybe something like this. Push right around here. Let's adjust this trend line right here. Let's see. I can draw another trend line based on this one right here. Let's go to my 13 minutes and see if I can draw anything else. Yes, I can draw here. So you see, trying to just make it a little bit clearer for us to see what we are working on. There's a possibility for buy. Let's see, there is a gap here. So we might still push down a little bit. I see that. Just like if you go to like the 4-hour time frame, I'm sorry, the 15-minute time frame. But let's be mindful as well that there's a trend line here, so we might actually tank to the upside or to the downside. You see how I drew the trend line right now, and the trend line just simplifies it a little bit more for me. So right now what I'm going to do is, let's use a fib from here to here. Let me just see, from here to here, let's see where we are. You can see from here to here gives me hit my 61.8% fib level, so there's a possibility for a reversal, just like I mentioned, just because we hit my 61.8% fib level, and that is a reversal level, so there's a possibility for push down. So let's see. So if you're going to push down on the XY, oh sorry, on gold, guys, we can see, like I said, there is a gap. So from here to here, okay, let's expand a little bit. From here to here, we're currently rejecting off of around this area right here, which is my 50% fib level. So there's a possibility for a drop. If we start dropping around here, from here to here, that is about 43 pips, guys, dropping from there. And if we get to my 61.8% fib level, that would be a 72, about 72 pips, which is not bad. So I think I see more sell, to be honest, on on gold, and that is why I like to use trend line. It just simplify things for me. When I didn't use trend line at first, it was a little bit like let's see how it's gonna go and everything. But now that I use trend line, I use my fib. You can see using my fib on the buy move, we currently was around my 61.8% fib level, like I said, which was a reversal. So now I think let's see, this is something like this. Possible give me a lower high. My target, yes, which is around this area right here, will be my first target on gold. And if I still see more momentum of sell, this will be my second target, guys. But let's just be mindful, because even despite the fact that I'm seeing that it's giving me more of a sell, like I said, let's be mindful that we are currently around the trend line, and we can see based on price action, it has rejected once, yes, twice. Yeah, there's a possibility for a rejection around that area, and that is why I won't just want us to jump to the trade just like that. I want a confirmation. Let's see it's breaking this trend line and giving like a sort of a lower low for me to be able to take the trade around area like this, then push to the downside. And like I used to say, before you take your trade to my 61.8% fib level, which is my TP2, I want a drop on negative 27.2% fib level. And if you still see more momentum of sell around that area, then you can ride it to 61.8% fib level. But like I used to said, I'm not greedy in the market. If I get to negative 27% fib level, most of the time I take out my trade and I leave. But the exception is if I still see momentum of sell around that area, then I still leave it to eat my TP2. So that is how gold is gonna be, guys. I think, let me draw an arrow here as well, just to show there's a possibility of it dropping down there too as well. So that is my quick thought on gold, guys. Hope you find it helpful. If you do, don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share, and I'll see you in my next analysis, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.